quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Hello beautiful people, you're live right here on the African Voice of Ghana official. I'm Thomas Comfort, and today I have a very important hairstylist. I don't know whether I'm also going to get some designs on my hair. Hello.
Hi, I'm Christèle Codo. I'm 26 years old. I'm an Afro hairstylist, and I'm also a student in public health.
Okay. That's nice. Student in public health.
Yeah.
Hairstylist. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so I wanted to be a medical doctor, but
you end up being a hairstylist.
Oh,
a hair doctor. Are you a hair doctor?
I end up being a hair doctor. Yeah, I can take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be a medical doctor, but so many situations came into the way, and then I went into the public health sector. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the course. I enjoyed my internship so far at Medina Polyclinic Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going great so far.
You can give me an injection, right?
My work doesn't run there, but we give vaccination. We administrate anything that comes to
Talk about
immunization.
vaccination. I hope it's not COVID.
COVID is part of it.
Oh.
And we are actually COVID immunization is going through nationwide. So if you are not, you should go and take your shot.
I actually stick to my grandmother's remedies.
Oh.
Okay, so I've heard a lot about you, AfroEle, and you're telling me you are Christèle, is it right?
Clotilde.
What's the first name?
Christèle.
I'll stick to that.
Yes. Everybody call me Christèle or Elle. Yeah.
Okay. Before we go into other matters, I would want to know your Ghanaian name. Do you have any Ghanaian name?
I'm a Tuesday born, so it will be Abena if I'm right.
Let's go by Abena.
Yeah.
I don't want any trouble. Okay, Abena, I know you're from Benin.
Yeah.
And I know we are all neighbors. I don't know whether we are sisters and brothers or...
Oh yeah, we are, let's say that, sisters and brothers, yes.
So from Benin to Ghana,
yeah.
How's the journey been so far?
It has been a very roughy, thrilling and interesting one. I grew up to be a very daddy's girl to...
Daddy's girl?
Daddy's girl to...
I get why you're smiling so much.
Entering a universe where you have to kind of look up to yourself, you have to force yourself to do things and kind of push that comfort zone away and enter the real world, if I'll say it like that. And also having to go through fights with parents because of decisions that
I like that part, fight with parents. What caused the fight?
Because what caused the fight was they're not understanding that they actually can't afford certain things when it comes to studies, and not even wanting me to do other things to help myself, to get things done for myself, because they believe that they're my parents, they're supposed to care for those things for me, but they were not working. So I kind of took the decision in my hand to do something at work for myself, kind of make certain things happen.
But do you regret taking that bold step?
No, I don't. It kind of pushed me way back. If I had to kind of compare myself to my mates who are actually doing their own thing, or we all grow up in different backgrounds where some parents have money to take care of their children, some don't, some have but they didn't manage it well, which was the case for my parents. And then things have to get roughy, and then we have to find any other way around. But fighting with them in a way that hair was giving me money, so I had to focus on it more at some point of time rather than my studies.
Okay, so you started braiding at an infant age? Or?
Yeah, I started braiding from my hostel's mates to classmates to superstars now.
Oh, so that was when you were in Ghana?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you made a lot of money?
I would say I made a lot of connection, build a network, and my work speaks for themselves, so I keep getting jobs.
Okay,
yeah.
That's nice. I would say, how is Ghana treating you
At the beginning, it was very hard in a way where I wasn't understanding the language. It was very hard to communicate with people who don't understand. I was having that raw French accent at the beginning, and then when I speak English,
Can you give me a little bit of the accent?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, try. You just want.
I don't have it anymore.
For my audience, try.
Okay, so I think there's salvation in English, and I used to say salvation.
Yeah. So okay, wait. Benin, you speak a little bit of French.
We speak. It's a French country.
French country.
Yeah, French is our national language. Yes.
But your French, when I came, you were speaking French to your brother.
Yes.
It's a little bit different.
Because now, like, there's so many languages I've got used to now. So,
so
the accent has shifted. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Sometimes I speak one language, more than 4 languages in one sentence. Yes.
So, would you like to speak French with me?
Yeah, sure. Do you speak French? Why not?
Yeah.
We can get
Bonsoir.
going. Oui, bonsoir.
Comment ça va?
Je vais pas très bien, toi.
Okay, rest in the day. The rest are in my exercise book. Okay. So, would you say life has been good in Ghana?
How will I say? I try my best to make it good for myself, but every day is a very tough challenge that I have to go through every single time. And I mean, I'm trying. I'm still there. It's now that it's okay. I will not say it's 100% okay because I'm still trying my best to better it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just say it's okay.
And well, I've been listening on your conversation, and I heard you chose Germany over Ghana.
Not choose Germany over Ghana, but the distance is long.
So the convenience.
The closest one. Yeah, because I was very good in Dutch, very good in English.
Dutch?
Yes.
I can't remember my Dutch.
In Germany, they speak Dutch,
Okay.
so I was very good in Dutch when I was in high school. I'm a science student, and I was very good in science, both science and language. And my dad was like, "What do you want to do now?" We wanted to be a doctor, so I had to give up on language. I had to give up on Germany because on Dutch. Well, Dutch was my second option language when I was in high school, so I fully embraced the English.
But you could speak the language. You could have easily gotten this.
My dad didn't understood, and then we didn't have the right direction and people to orient us in that way. You know, when you freshly finish high school, there's this orientation issues that everybody go through. So English was because we asked most of our English teachers recommended Ghana to us, so we had to go through the embassy processes and stuff.
Okay, so let's run away from school. Now let's go to business.
Yeah.
How did AfroEle come about? You said you started in the hostel, but even the name itself, how did it come about?
The name took me about 4 years because at the beginning I was using
4 years.
Yes, I was using.
How long have you been in Ghana?
I've been in Ghana for 5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Throughout my university journey, and at the beginning I was using my name Christèle Codo to do hair. But because it's 2 different personality. When I'm not doing hair, when I'm in the hospital, I'm at school, I'm a very timid person. People say I'm introvert. But when I'm doing hair, where like my creativity, I'm alert, I'm awake, I'm more, my mind is everywhere, my mind is, and then it's 2 different people. So I was like, I want to create a vision.
In one person.
Pardon?
2 different people in one person.
Yes, two different personality. When I'm in school, I'm a different person. When I'm doing hair, I'm totally a different person. And most people that get to experience that side of me understand that, please, when Christèle is working, don't disturb her. So I created my page, and the name was Styled by Elle. And then because I was doing hair, I was doing styling, I was clothing and doing wardrobe styling and all that. And then with time and with my team, I work with Tris Lomberg, and then like we were all in that creative group. And then one season I was like, I want to rebrand my page. Like, I love Style by Elle. I just don't love the Style by. I love the Elle. So what name can we find that is true to my identity and true to my brand, and that actually summarize what I do as a hair artist? And I was like, Afro, I'm African. El is me. And El kind of sum up to being a God creature, and that's actually the meaning.
You're God in hair.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, AfroEle then. Yes. Yeah.
That's nice. A God in hairstyling. Wow. What am I, a God in interviewing? Okay, so that's actually nice, AfroEle. But let me say, somebody would say, I was thinking that AfroEle is because, when we talk about Afro, it's actually associated with Africa, because we used to have that kind of bushy hair, and in the 90s too, it was something that was around.
Yeah.
So let me say, it's a big brand. So associating it with your brand.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, I added Afro to the name because Afro is not only Africa; it's more of us as African beings, our identity. It's more attached to the culture, the heritage, more attached to understanding where we are coming from. It's more attached to our essence. And I wanted to blend the art, because when I always tell my dad, like, I want to visit every country in Africa, know what their different hairstyles are, and do it myself. Like, I was telling those things to my dad, okay, keep dreaming. But then I was like, oh, it's gonna happen. Like, he was like, I don't know about that. But in my mind, you're gonna be a doctor. So it was, it was just, yeah. But I think the name came in right, because I feel deeply connected to it. Yes.
That's very nice. And what would you say? I heard you talking about you don't want young ladies in school to be cutting their hair.
Yes, because I went through it.
You've cut your hair before?
Yes, I went through it in high school, and our school, they were not doing it. Like, we started, I think I was in the last class before. In French system, we say première. I was in première when that rule came in that girls have to cut their hair. It was a very traumatic experience because I don't have a very good head shape. So it's not for everybody that low cut hair look good on. So you have to wait for something.
But from here you have a very good
because there's hair on it.
Yeah, you're going to take it off.
Because there's hair on it.
Okay.
And then there was this bullying situation around school, and then girls it was a very uncomfortable situation. Some parents had to actually leave, take their parents out of the school and take them somewhere else. And yes. So I wish everything that I do today is gonna change the narrative to.
So could that be the reason behind all this?
I want us African ladies, as much as young as we get, 5, 6, 7, parents to teach us to love our hair, and then our institutions that are teaching us to be the women that we want to be tomorrow, to also help us to wear our hair in an environment where we feel protected, that we can feel comfortable wearing our hair, and not them questioning, oh, your hair is so bushy, it doesn't fit in the corporate world. We want the government to do something about. I want the government to do something about it. Yes.
Okay, that's very nice. And I would want you to look into the camera and tell them, because outside Africa, let me say, apart from I think South Africa, I've seen the ladies are allowed to leave their hair in schools, but in most African countries you would have to cut it, low cut, like the guys,
because they believe that hair is the distraction, which I don't think.
But a woman's beauty is the hair.
Because women, we as African women, I'll say general women all over the world, our hair is our crown, and especially in African society, where when we go back to history, you could see in different pictures, different hairstyles that actually tell a story, that could actually tell you where that person, the class of that person belongs to. That's how important hair is to us. And I want our institution, education sector, and everybody to kind of realize that girls have to keep their hair. Yes, we can't do fancy hairstyles, but at least cornrows, hairstyles that are not invasive, and also have hair programming to the education system. That will actually, we have teachers that are teaching us how to care for our hair, how to protect your hair, things, basic hairstyles that you can do for your hair so that it doesn't take you so much time away from your studies. And I think there was also that generation early from the 80s to the early 20s, where women were wearing long braids and they were associating it to wives teaching that to their children. You had to sit long time in salon to do their hair. Most of the hairstyles, I don't spend more than 20 minutes or even 15 minutes to styles hair. You get?
Yeah.
So the easiest hairstyle, we should teach girls those things when they have the age to decide, I don't want to keep my hair, I want to cut my hair. That's a personal decision. Yes, they can do it, but not impose it. Is it impose it on us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's very nice. Talking about hair, keeping a natural hair, and then buying Brazilian, Peruvian wigs and putting it on your hair, which one is the best and which one is safer?
I would say I don't want to really create that beef with other hairstylists, but I believe every woman is comfortable with what works best for them. I can have my natural hair well treated, because the issue I have is having natural hair under a wig cap with a cornrow that has been there for more than 4 months, 3 months, smelling, those type of things, or you don't treat well for your hair but you are willing to spend thousands of dollars or Ghana cedis to buy a wig. So what you can, yes, wear wig is fine, I don't have anything against it, but make sure the hair under is well cared for. Because that's actually, because is health, is what's connected, is connected from your head to your toes. We have hair all over our body, so the hair that you grow on your head is like a small crop you have. You are watering it every day, you are moisturizing it, you are combing it, you are braiding it. Very nice braid though. You are braiding it. So all those things, make sure that your hair under the cap is well cared for, and then also leave the wig, let the sunlight, penetrate your scalp, and just regular air to breathe in.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I hope you're not leaving me just like this.
He has a very cute afro.
So what are you going to do about it?
I think your hair is fine. Just that you have to keep moisturizing your hair, combing it when you are going to bed. Make sure you wear a very cute
These are free tips.
bunny cap. For women, always make sure you twist your hair, apply essential oils into your cap, make sure you massage, make sure it's penetrating very well. Then you put your bonnet cap, then like you're waking up full as a human being. My hair is healthy, I am healthy, I'm eating healthy,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. I see this nice portrait here.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like you.
No.
So who is she?
This is Chantal Jackson. She's an actress from Jamaica.
Okay.
Yes. And it's shot by Trisonberg. So I did the hair for her.
So I was wondering, it looked like I've seen it somewhere, but I couldn't remember. Okay, wonderful. Tell us about it.
So she's from Jamaica, as I said earlier, and we really wanted to create something that is linked to where she's coming from, to her culture. And I did the locks for her to pay homage to Rastafarian, and I add this beautiful pearl to add royalty touch to it. And then I designed this, I styled this jacket for her with accessories, and I did the earring. I made the earring myself.
You did the jacket yourself?
Yes, I styled the jacket.
You styled it?
Yes, and then I did the earrings. Incorporated colors from the Jamaican flag, and then we shot this beautiful piece.
So she was all Jamaican?
Yes, literally. You could see that.
You should have done something like
that. I believe I find all the time that I meet clients, I try my best to know more about them, where they are coming from, and I blend all those aspects
together.
Yes.
Wonderful.
To do a beautiful shot, because it's not just taking pictures, but the pictures need to tell a story. It needs to speak to people.
And it's very loud.
Yeah.
It's very loud. Since I was at the back, I was looking at it. I was but when would I get mine so that I can keep it in my room?
Hopefully in the future, when I do exhibition, you can come and buy one for yourself and keep it in your room.
That's very
Yes.
good. Okay, so I see 2 awards here.
Yeah.
Outstanding hairstylist, and this one is L hair artistry.
Yes.
Okay, Ghana Outstanding Woman in Creative Arts artistry. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Can I take one?
Yeah, sure. You can just take and observe it and bring it back.
So tell me about it.
Okay, so this one was my first award last year, and I think the first hairstylist in the category, and also the first stylist that have been featured on the award. And when I was like outstanding women in creative artistry, like it takes a lot, but just knowing that people see what you are doing, people kind of acknowledge your skills, acknowledge your talent. It was very, when I got the email message, I was very emotional. I was shouting it everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, people are seeing me. Yeah, that was the excitement. That was the excitement that day. But in the day of the award, I was all over, the place. I was in my feelings. I was like, wow. I was sitting among, tangible, when I say tangible women, like women that are making impact in the world. And I was sitting in the all among them.
Are you a big woman?
I felt big, but I'm so small.
Are you sure?
Yes, I was like, oh my god, wow. There was Dile was there. There was Gloria Safo, if I'm right.
Yeah.
There was Dr. Louisa there, Stonewall's wife. There was so many, powerful women sitting there, and I was, sitting way behind, and I was like, yeah, I must be here, guys.
Very, very soon you moved to the front seat.
Amen. And then I went to grab my award, and I dedicated it to my parents, dedicated to everybody that supported me, and that's still supporting me. And I dedicate it to all the models that I've worked on, because if not for them, people wouldn't get to see my work. And yeah, every single person, to makeup artists, to photographers, every single person that really pushed the Afro. And
the second one?
Yeah, the second one, I got this one this year.
Wow.
From Ghana Styles Award for Outstanding Hairstylist of the Year. And yeah, they keep coming, I keep getting nomination. But this one in particular, it's Ghana Styles Award. It's an award where like you meet so many creatives, you meet so many models doing amazing great in the industry. You meet people that are very like actors, not like actors as in the movie, but people that are really pushing the industry agenda over there, people that are really patronizing creatives as me, hairstylists, because people are like, most people didn't even realize they need this in the industry. And the more I do, the more people solicit me, the more people want me to be part of the project they are doing, the more they say, oh my god, this is what has been lacking. We need to incorporate hair with everything we do, because hair is as much as important as the design, as much as important as makeup artist. So yeah.
Talking about what is lacking, what would you say how different is your style from the normal hairdresser out there? Street or
okay, so I incorporate a lot of creativity to my hairstyles, because I see hair differently. I'm always having visions, I'm always having like ideas, I'm always scratching something, and sometimes I don't even use hair stuff to style hair. That's how far the hair has taken me to. Sometimes I use fabrics, I use cloth, I use leaves, I use so many stuff. I use wool, Brazilian wool, I use beads, I use so many stuff to style hair. That's the limit I want to reach. Like the sky is so open, I want to use everything to style hair. And using pearls to style hair, or even using, this is cotton wool to style hair, and it's everything together kind of bring out unique pieces. So I don't really have limits. Sometimes I don't have hair, but I style hair. Yes.
So the style on your hair, what's the name?
This one is African threading.
African
threading. So when you look at the baobab tree,
yeah,
you see how the fruit is? It's hanging in the air. So it's kind of the illustration. Same way for so many fruits around us, because most of the hairstyle people were doing back in the days, they were inspired by things that were around us. They were inspired to tell a story. They were inspired to tell a message to someone. It was a code. But I, as a normal civilian, wouldn't know. But people in that system will notice. Same way people see my hair, they know. Sometimes I don't get credit sometimes, but people, this is AfroEle. They say, girl, like I saw your hairstyle on the billboard. I'm seeing so many pictures. Yeah, sometimes I don't have to say it before people. This is
Talking about billboards and everything. You are in Ghana now, so I'm sure you are maybe working music videos. So what kind of music videos have you worked in? Maybe some popular music videos?
There are lots.
Just give me a few.
I don't keep track of them. I'm very worse at that. But my first one would be Shayuta solo. I styled her hair. We did different hairstyles throughout the day, and I even stay in as a dancer. And then the second one, I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm so bad. And then I did a Mon Bébé Kidi.
Oh, so that was you?
Yeah, that's my hairstyles.
I know.
And then, oh wow, so many that are not out yet, and people get to see, hopefully. And then, which one again? I'm really fussing to remember.
Okay, no problem.
Because I shoot so much in a month. I shoot so many music videos.
But you're trying to remember, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years to come? Will you still be in the Ghanaian
5
industry?
years.
Or Hollywood or France?
Hollywood, everywhere around the world. Wow. In 5 years, I really see my brand to be a very worldwide known brand.
Okay.
And I want to teach. I want to have students. I want to have training for schoolgirls. I want to teach girls. I have a YouTube channel, but I'm still getting there. I want to actually create that platform on my YouTube channel where girls little as 5, parents can teach them easy tips that they can learn to style their hair. I want to travel around the world having master classes. I want to be at Hollywood, working with big stars. Yeah, I want to build that hair legacy.
You left one thing out. You don't want to open a school?
I do want to open a school. The school name is Artistry. I do want to open the school.
Okay. And when is it coming?
Get there.
You can't wait.
The school is worldwide because it can't be at one place. I am the school. I am moving with the school. Same way I'm moving with the brand AfroEle.
Okay.
So wherever the name take me to, I'm gonna be there and ready to teach. Yeah, but definitely I'm gonna have a branch in Benin because that's where I'm coming from. I'm gonna have a branch in Ghana because Ghana has nurtured me so much to be the woman I'm becoming. So definitely there's gonna be one here and wherever else you take me to.
Okay.
But then in 5 years, I do see myself as a very big health advocate because that's the reason why I'm in school. And I'm really trying my best to save and study more, get to that.
So that daddy won't say that we didn't do the work.
Yes. So daddy, if you're seeing this video, daddy. Yes, I take schools very seriously. Yes.
Okay. So it's nice meeting
Nice meeting you
and it's
too.
been fun. I'm saving the rest of the questions for another time.
For another time, okay.
Nice. Okay, so give us your social media.
Okay, I'm on Instagram and Facebook at Afro_El_. My personal page, Christèle Codo, and I'm also on Twitter, Christèle Codo, and YouTube, Christèle Codo /AfroEle, and Pinterest, AfroEle/Christèle Codo, and I'm also on TikTok. Just did that today, Christèle Codo and AfroEle. Yes. But anything else, #AfroEle on social media, my work on Google, my work should definitely pop out. Yeah.
Okay, so that is Abna. I don't want to mention the island. I don't want any trouble. So it was nice chatting with you and educating us and giving us free tips. My people will have to go and like it.
Yes.
So this is the African Voicer. Continue to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.